Aircraft carriers are the ultimate symbol of naval power. These floating fortresses project military might across vast distances. They serve as mobile air bases, capable of launching strikes and supporting operations far from a nation's shores. In the modern geopolitical landscape, aircraft carriers are pivotal in controlling the seas and safeguarding national interests. Their presence can alter the course of conflicts and shape the balance of power. Russia, with its history as a maritime power, understands the importance of naval dominance. The country has long sought to possess a true blue-water navy, capable of challenging the world's leading maritime forces. Enter Project 23,000E Shtorm, Russia's ambitious foray into the realm of supercarriers. This project represents Moscow's ambition to join an exclusive club of nations operating these formidable vessels. The Shtorm project has been shrouded in secrecy and speculation since its inception. Details about its design and capabilities remain limited. However, available information paints a picture of a vessel intended to rival the world's most advanced aircraft carriers. If realized, the Shtorm would significantly enhance Russia's naval capabilities and alter the dynamics of power projection in key regions. The Shtorm's emergence raises many questions about its viability and strategic implications. Can Russia overcome the technological and financial hurdles to make this ambitious project a reality? How would the Shtorm stack up against its American counterparts? And what impact would its deployment have on the global balance of power? The answers to these questions have profound implications for the future of naval warfare and international security. The Shtorm, named after the Russian word for storm, is envisioned as a colossal warship, dwarfing its predecessors in the Russian Navy. While still on the drawing board, leaked specifications suggest a behemoth displacing over 100,000 tons. This would make it significantly larger than Russia's sole existing aircraft carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov. Propulsion is rumored to be a nuclear system, affording the Shtorm near unlimited range and endurance. This aligns with Russia's desire for a true blue-water navy, capable of sustained operations far from home. Such a capability would be crucial for projecting power in the Atlantic, Pacific, and other strategically important regions. The Shtorm's most defining feature, however, is its projected air wing. Designs show a carrier capable of accommodating up to 90 aircraft. This includes a mix of fixed-wing fighter jets, helicopters, and potentially even unmanned aerial vehicles. The sheer number of aircraft points to the Shtorm's intended role as a platform for offensive air power. It would provide Russia with a mobile airbase capable of striking targets hundreds of miles inland. Details on the Shtorm's launch system remain unclear. However, it's believed that Russia is considering both a traditional ski jump ramp and a more advanced electromagnetic catapult system. The latter, if implemented, would allow the Shtorm to launch heavier aircraft with greater payloads. This would put it on par with the latest generation of American supercarriers in terms of launch capability. The Shtorm's ambitions inevitably draw comparisons to the United States Navy's supercarriers, particularly the formidable USS Gerald R. Ford class. These American behemoths represent the pinnacle of carrier technology. They boast a potent combination of size, technology, and a decade-long head start in development and deployment. In terms of sheer size, the Ford class still holds the upper hand. These American carriers displace over 100,000 tons, slightly larger than the projected displacement of the Shtorm. This size difference translates into a larger air wing capacity for the Ford class, which can accommodate up to 90 aircraft depending on the configuration. However, the Shtorm is rumored to be equipped with advanced sensors, electronic warfare systems, and potentially hypersonic missiles. These capabilities, if realized, could pose a significant threat to even the most advanced adversaries. It's important to note that the effectiveness of these systems would depend on their integration and the skill of the crews operating them. A key area where the Shtorm might lag behind is in its aircraft. While Russia is developing new fighter jets for carrier operations, they are not expected to match the capabilities of the F-35C stealth fighters deployed on American carriers. The F-35C's stealth capabilities, advanced sensors, and networking capabilities give it a significant edge in air-to-air combat and strike missions. The comparison highlights the technological and operational challenges Russia faces in catching up with the United States in the realm of carrier operations. Building a supercarrier is one thing. Operating it effectively in a contested environment is an entirely different challenge. The United States Navy has decades of experience in carrier operations, which has honed its doctrines, tactics, and crew training to a fine edge. Russia's pursuit of a supercarrier like the Shtorm stems from a number of strategic imperatives. Firstly, it signals Moscow's desire to reassert itself as a major naval power capable of projecting force far beyond its borders. The country's existing carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov, is aging and plagued by technical problems. It's seen as more of a liability than a credible power projection platform. Secondly, the Shtorm could play a crucial role in supporting Russia's strategic interests in key regions. This includes projecting power in the eastern Mediterranean, supporting operations in Syria, and countering NATO's presence in the Black Sea. A supercarrier would provide Russia with a mobile airbase capable of striking targets across Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia. Thirdly, the Shtorm is a potent symbol of national prestige and technological prowess. For a nation like Russia, which prides itself on its military might, a supercarrier serves as a visible demonstration of its capabilities and ambitions. It would bolster national pride and project an image of strength on the global stage. The development of the Shtorm also aligns with Russia's ambition to challenge the United States' dominance in naval aviation. Moscow seeks to create a naval force capable of competing with the U.S. Navy on a more equal footing. The Shtorm, if realized, would be a key asset in this endeavor, allowing Russia to challenge American naval superiority in key regions.